Who knows if Sheridan was killed in Mosul, or if he just melted away into the mass of internally displaced people? Who knows? CSIS has said that as many as 60 Islamic State terrorists have actually returned from Iraq back to Canada with training, with connections, part of a military-style chain of command, and most importantly, in my view, with blood on their hands, with a taste for blood. So these ISIS terrorists have probably murdered and probably raped before. So they're committed to violence, to the jihad, and now they're back on our streets, 60, according to CSIS, and that was over a year ago. Now, not Sheridan, I think. I don't think he's back in Canada, and I hope that U.S. military report is right, that he was killed as a terrorist should be killed. I know that's shocking for Justin Trudeau to contemplate killing terrorists, but I say better to kill terrorists over there than to have to kill them over here, perhaps after they've done some terrorism. In the United Kingdom, by the way, literally 400 ISIS terrorists who fought in Syria are now walking the streets of London and other UK cities. The police claim they are monitoring 23,000 jihadist suspects. But I'm sorry, you cannot monitor 23,000 people. You can't. Good luck monitoring 400 around the clock as they walk, as they drive, as they go into a store, as they go into a mosque, as they meet in homes, or even use encrypted high-tech communications or just low-tech talking. Like I say, better to kill these terrorists in the field of battle, give them the martyrdom they want, than to let them come back to the West. Do you think I'm being harsh? Well, what would it be like if these terrorists returned home here, if Mohammed Sheridan came back? Even if we prosecuted them for terrorism, which is pretty unlikely, given Justin Trudeau's affection for Muslim extremists, what would happen? I'll tell you what would happen. It would be a circus. You can't fight terrorism with lawyers. You can't weigh evidence to a nicety beyond a reasonable doubt. You can't have charter rights and procedural processes and appeals. It's a war, by the way. They are terrorists, by the way. You kill them, by the way. At most, you detain them in prisoner of war style camps until this endless war is ended. When we were fighting the Nazis in World War II, we didn't have tens of thousands of trials for each German soldier we captured. We put them in POW camps until the war was over. And those were regular German soldiers. Not even necessarily Nazis, let alone war criminals. Those we prosecuted, but even mere German soldiers, conscripts, they were kept in detention without a trial. You don't have trials in wars. It makes no sense. But it makes perfect sense to the party of lawyers and judges and lobbyists. That party is called the Liberals in Canada, and it's called the Democrats in the U.S. That's an excerpt from my daily TV show, The Ezra Levant Show. Normally it's behind a paywall, but I thought you'd like this video, so we put it on YouTube. If you want to subscribe to watch the daily show every day, including always 2 interviews a day, and I read my hate mail, just click on this screen and become a premium member.